Yeah, so we got a swarm up in this tree right here. Apis mellifera, or native, well they're not native, they're European honeybees. And they swarm from these hives over here. Rutgers University, the beekeeper there, Mike, he's a really good guy. And one of his swarms, one of his hives swarmed, and they're just in this tree, a little bit too high for him to get, so I'm gonna try and catch them. And we'll see how it goes. I got the smoker. I'm not gonna wear a suit, so I'm gonna smoke up. Sometimes you just gotta, put a little smoke over you to mask your scent on your hair, your armpits, on your face a little bit. Prevent the bees from stinging you. We'll see how it goes.
I'm wearing a suit because I'm scared.
All right. This is a lemon balm essential oil right here. And so this mimics the smell of, the bees when they congregate. So I'm gonna put this in here. This is what beekeepers use when they wear a big bee beard or have the bees crawling all over them. They put the lemon oil on. So I'm just gonna put that essential oil in the hive over some of the frames. And then I'm gonna
All right, how did you start this, Steve? So you have like basically...
I have an empty box, so I'm gonna have the bees fall right into here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spray some sugar water in here so they start to eat it. They'll feel, this is a nice home for them. While these bees are in the swarm, they're just gonna be up in that tree in the meantime, they're gonna have scout bees looking for a nice hive. So we're gonna bring it right to them and shake them in here. So hopefully they'll like it. So I'm gonna save the rest of the sugar water and spray the cluster of bees. So you spray them down and soak them so that they can't fly away. And then they can also eat the sugar water. So you're getting two things accomplished with that at once. They can't fly and they have food. So we're just gonna put this in the tractor bucket.
And what do you have in your smoker?
I just put whatever I can find. I've got some old Cecil rope.
Okay.
Sometimes I use pine needles or grass.
Okay.
So it's smoking good, and we'll put this in the tractor bucket. How are you, Riley? Are you upset softball's not starting?
So, is Steve gonna get stung?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I need you to tilt the bucket down just a little bit. Flip this over. Flip that apart. Feels like we're taking you out on a snow day at school.
So I'm the cameraman. I'm gonna film Nature Boy Steve try to do this with no shoes. He's gonna go diving after this if he doesn't get stung all over his feet.
Oh, yeah?
So, all right, we're gonna go up in the tractor.
I love riding a tractor like this. That's a big swarm too.
Are we gonna be?
That'll make a nice strong hive.
Are we gonna be able to get high enough? You think?
Hopefully, there's this hill here, so if he gets his front tires on that hill, we should be able to get plenty high.
Everybody's filming.
Well, it makes for good TV if I get stung. If we don't catch it, or if we do, it's gonna make good TV.
Steve, if you can do this without getting stung, that would be really amazing.
That would be nice.
I got
Well,
this.
I think I can.
Good.
I didn't think the bucket even went higher. This is perfect. Yep. Alright, that's good.
Should we start? What you do? Whatever you gotta do.
So the smoke just kind of signals forest fire, so they'll be calm. They usually, if they're in the hive, slurp up a bunch of honey, calms them down a little bit. It masks their signal, so if like one starts stinging or one gets upset, it kind of like masks the signaling to each other. So that's enough smoke. Next, I got the sugar water. I'm gonna squirt them all down with sugar water. So this is gonna be really hard to. It's all right. This is gonna be really hard. Oh, can you not hear?
That's what I mean. It might be better.
On.
All right. That's it.
So now I'm spraying with sugar water. this prevents them from flying really well. So just soak them down real good so they can't fly. So once they land in this box, you don't want them to all fly right away. This can be really difficult. Sorry if I'm spraying you.
That's all right.
This is going to be a really difficult swarm to catch because of all these vines. So I got to figure out the best way to. I might have to smack it right into the box.
Can we snip some of these away, Steve?
We'll clean it up the best we can.
Yeah.
I did this the very first swarm I ever caught. It was in a vine. Was in the middle of it, and I cut the branch, and it swung off the vine, and landed all over me. I ended up with bees all over me, like something you would see in the movies.
Here, cut this one free.
Let me pull this out just in case they do fall.
Okay. Yeah, cut this one away. I think we can do this nice and clean.
That's the best way. I think that one can make them fall.
This one can probably go, this little guy.
Right here,
Yeah,
right?
that little guy. Yeah.
So that one is weight bearing.
Yeah, just.
Oh, I don't like the wind.
Uh-oh.
Did some of them fall?
Yeah, some of them just fell.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
it's game on now.
Do you want me to lift this box up or something?
Yes, please. No, we'll be good actually.
You sure? I can probably lift this up. Oh, no, I can't. You want me to hold it, Steve? Oh, no.
That's what we wanted. And we're just going to try and get the queen in this box. So,
Can you tell if she's in there?
now we'll throw the lid on. She should be in there. So we'll see. That wasn't the cleanest capture ever. So now let's try and get that cover on. I'll pull this forward a little bit. It's teeter-totter.
I'm definitely getting stung.
So that should be good.
Wow, that was a tough one.
It's all the vines. So now we'll go down, and then I'm gonna have Paul bring the box back up here so the bees that kind of fell.
Okay.
Look, there's a cluster down there. On that, maybe I'll leave it down there.
All right.
So a lot of the bees are in the. I would say 60% of those bees made it in the hive. Maybe
Yeah, we got a lot on my
maybe
side.
70.
We
Oh,
got
on the ground.
no, right on the box.
Oh, nice. So, I don't know, the queen, if she's right in the dead center of them, she should be in there. So we'll see. Hopefully we catch the swarm. Hopefully they'll all make their way into the box. I got one crawling on my ear, I think. I didn't get stung once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You
Can't speak
got
to
a
this.
phone chrome. Grapefruit wouldn't want a chrome.
Put it on my thigh.
Yeah.
So there's a good massive one in that bush right there.
Yeah.
Hey, and if we don't catch them, we'll just do it again tomorrow.
Why, they'll go back?
They'll probably cluster up in that branch again.
Should you leave this box? Like, can you?
So I'm gonna open this up a little bit more.
Should you just leave them here and let them all go in there?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll leave them in the box for.
But I mean, like, do you think all these will find them?
Yeah, they should find their way in. They'll be able to smell their way in. Look, they're already clustering back up there. But that happens sometimes. If it's an unsuccessful attempt, they're either gonna go back up in that tree, or they're gonna go. They'll go all back up in the tree. If it's unsuccessful, if it's successful, they go right in the box.
Okay.
They'll all go back in this
So
box.
should we leave the box here just to see what happens?
Yep, we'll leave the box here. And keep it going. I might bring it up to that tree since they're already going up in here.
What are you gonna do? Strap the box and put it in there?
No, not at all. But
No. I think once on the back.
A good amount of them dropped in front of it at first.
yeah, and then
The queen, right?
I think I got the queen. They're all clustering up there again. But if you just we leave the tractor here overnight, right? Is it alright if we leave the bucket up in the air? That's what I did the other day, and they all went right in there.
You want them to go in that box, right?
Yeah, when I did it, I had the bucket way up in the air, and near where they're swarming up again, and they all made their way in.
Yep. Still got the smoke going up there? Or?
Let me get everything out of there that I need to get out. Oh, got smushed. I think she's in the box.
All right, cool.
She's so hard to spot sometimes.
Because they're all around her. Trying to get some more. They're swarming again. Just trying to get the rest of them in the box. So Steve, what are you doing that for? To try to get them to go in the box?
Just so they, because there's scent up here still, so they can smell where they were at. They're all starting to go into the box, it looks like.
Oh yeah, look at them. I can see them swarming down here. That's amazing. So they naturally...
So they might all start to cluster up again in the tree, but hopefully they go in the box now.
That was exciting. Bees with Nature Boy Steve.
Can you see them flying all around me?
I could...
I think they're gonna go in now. Here, let me take your phone. Check it out. Here's all the bees. I just shook them out of the tree branch from up here. I clipped all the branches out, and they're starting to cluster up on this box right here. So I think they're going in. I'm really excited. It's like $250 on bees right there. Well, probably more like $200 worth of bees.
So Steve's got another little swarm he's trying to break up to get him to go into the box. Now they're getting mad. Get back in the truck. That might have been,
That was the last straw.
that was it. They're like, yeah, we've been nice. That bird's gonna get attacked.
There's some birds that eat them.
Yeah, they're not,
I think they're gonna go in that box.
alright, cool.
Alright, well thank you guys for stopping by.
Left the box up there for the night. Hopefully the queen's in there, and hopefully tomorrow when you come back and check it, they'll be in that box.
I'm gonna break my toe.
Oh, what'd you do when you jumped?
Yeah, it just got twisted in there. Can't be worse than when I...
Oh, Steve. Steve's got the worst feet in the world.
All the bees didn't get stung once, then tried to get out of the tractor, and I jumped. I landed right in a thorn bush. Got all caught up in thorns all in there. Check it out. I'm back at the site where we caught the bees the other day, and looks like they're making this box their home. So the bees, they're cleaning out the hive body, taking out all the junk, and they're going in and out. It looks like they made this their home. So thanks a lot, Dan, for coming by and filming and helping out capture the swarm. And later on today, I'm gonna find a new spot for this hive, and I'll probably put them at the other farm where there's a lot of wildflowers for them to eat, forage on.